just very authentic. They're very real. As you can see, we all get on incredibly well, and that was just a very natural dynamic for us to all have on and off screen. And I think it really shows. And I think with this adaptation of the book, we get to see the girls when they're older as well, and sort of watch them reflect on who they were as children, and think about how that shapes them as adults. So it's just interesting to get a more sort of well-rounded look at all of the women and the men in this story. This is the thing, is that I think so many depictions of the past have been quite stale and stiff, and I think when you think about it, it's probably because everyone sort of focuses on portraiture and paintings and sort of posed images essentially, and not very naturalistic, more relaxed stuff. And so Greta obviously didn't want to do that because she's a great director and she's got good taste, and she looked at the work of Winslow Homer and photographers from the time that just depicted men and women as more relaxed, and I think that in itself just made it more current, just the style of it did. It's about a person's sort of pursuit for themselves, really, and who they are in the world and their place in the world. And sometimes that sort of takes form in work, and for others it takes form in the person that they find themselves falling in love with. So when Greta made this and when she pitched it to Sony, she said that this movie is about money and art, and that's what we really wanted to focus on more than anything. So that in itself makes it really fresh, I think.